Hello guys, this is Random Techs, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I have one question for you. Do you ever wondered how it feels to be a millionaire or billionaire? Comment down below your answer and I will try to reply. Okay, so on today's video, we are going to talk about the top 10 richest people in the world. Number 10, Rob Walton. Yes, yet another Walton takes the 10th spot in the world's richest people list. Rob Walton is the eldest son of Sam Walton and took over as the chairman after Sam passed in 1992. He retired as chairman in 2015. Number 9, Alice Walton. Next on the list is another Walton, Alice Walton. She is the only daughter of Sam Walton and is now the richest woman in the world with a net worth of $54 billion. Unlike her brothers, Jim and Rob, Alice was never actively involved in running Walmart. Instead, she's been more focused on collecting artwork. She has an extravagant private art collection worth around $500 million with paintings from artists such as Andy Warhol, Norman Rockwell, Mark Rothko, and Georgia O'Keeffe. Number 8, Jim Walton. Jim Walton is the third and youngest son of Sam Walton, who founded Walmart. Today, Sam Walton and his family still own around 50% of all Walmart stock, making them the richest family in the United States, with a net worth of around $190 billion. In 2019, Jim Walton donated $1.2 billion in Walmart stock. However, his majority stake investment, 44%, in Arvest Bank Group, makes him the richest Walton in the family. Jim is also chairman of the board for Community Publishers. Number 7, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is the co-founder and CEO of Facebook, which he started in his dorm room at Harvard in 2004. He started Facebook when he was only 19 years old and left college after his sophomore year to work full-time on growing the company. In 2012, Facebook went public. Mark still owns around 15% of the company today. Mark and his wife, Priscilla Chan, started the Chan-Zuckerberg Initiative in 2015, which aims to cure, prevent, and manage all diseases in our children's lifetime. He and his wife have also pledged to give away 99% of their Facebook shares. Number 6, Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega is the co-founder of Inditex with his now ex-wife Rosalia Mera in 1975. Inditex is the parent company of brands such as Zara, Massimo Dutti, and Pull & Bear. He is the richest clothing retailer in the world, owning about 60% of the company to this day. This large ownership in the company allows him to get paid over $400 million per year from just dividends. Ortega is perhaps the least well-known person in the top 10 richest people in the world list, purposely. He values his privacy and gives very few public interviews each year. Ortega spends most of his earnings on properties. Number 5, Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is the co-founder of Oracle, a database software company that started in 1977. He stepped down as CEO in 2014, but still remains as the chairman of the board and CTO. Since stepping down, Ellison has been involved in other ventures outside of Oracle. In 2012, he purchased 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai. In 2016, he donated $200 million to the University of Southern California to build a cancer treatment center. Ellison also purchases 300 million shares of Tesla and has served on their board since December of 2018. Number 4, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway and is one of the most successful investors in history. He is known as the Oracle of Omaha due to his ability to find undervalued companies. Berkshire Hathaway started out as a textile company, and Buffett became the majority shareholder in 1965. Today, it is a holdings company for over 60 different companies that Warren Buffett owns, including Dairy Queen, Duracell, Geico. Like Bill Gates, Buffett is a philanthropist and has donated almost $35 billion of his net worth. Number 3, Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault and his family has an empire of 70 different companies and brands around the world, including Louis Vuitton, Sephora, Tiffany & Company, Bulgari, Hennessy, and Dior. Collectively, all brands are under one umbrella, LVMH, where Bernard serves as the chairman and CEO. Today, LVMH is the world's largest luxury goods company. Although Arnault frequently and temporarily steals the number 1 spot for richest person in the world, he is not entirely self-made like Gates or Bezos. His father was successful in the construction business, and Bernard got his start by receiving $15 million to purchase Christian Dior in 1985. Number 2, Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the co-founder of Microsoft, which he started with his childhood friend, Paul Allen, in 1975. He was the world's richest person from 1995 to 2017 until he was surpassed by Jeff Bezos. Bill remained at Microsoft full-time until 2006 when he started the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation with his wife. In 2009, he also founded the Giving Pledge with Warren Buffett, where billionaires pledge to give half of their wealth to philanthropic causes. Bill has donated most of his Microsoft stake away, owning just 1% of the company today. He's donated $35.8 billion worth of his Microsoft stock to his foundation. And for the top 1 richest people in the list is Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos founded Amazon in 1994, took it public 3 years later in 1997, and is still the CEO to this day, with 11.2% ownership in the company. Jeff and his wife, Mackenzie, divorced in July 2019, where Jeff had to give 25% of his stake in Amazon to her. Even so, he was still able to keep his top spot as the #1 world's richest person. Amazon did $281 billion in revenue in 2019, with a record $11.5 billion in net profit. Bezos also owns the Washington Post, Blue Origin, and the 10,000-year clock, aka the Long Now. And that's all on the top 10 richest people in the world list. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. So that's all for today's video. I hope I will see you at the next one. Peace out, guys.